Is she good looking?
More pure, earnest, stern, rigid, uptight.
Ah, I see.
Are you two done yet?
Sorry, yes, please continue.
Alright, back to the city. That was wild. Wild. I tell you, wild. God, I'm so tired, y'all. There we go. Enter. Alright. This tea is like hitting the spot. I can't tell you how much it is. Alright. So, we need to go see our brother. So, we might as well start there, and then we can try and find information about the Covenant. And see if we can find Sathina. Alright, how to get to our brother. He is all the way over there. So theoretically we go this way. Theoretically we just keep following this down.
That a most treacherous spy from the upstart Argard armies shall be hung by their neck until dead.
Is this the way? Is this the way? Oh my god, I finally figured it out. I was having such a problem yesterday with trying to find.
This looks like a canal boat network.
Interesting. I wonder how far.
Also, yell about this snowstorm forecast this weekend.
The entire city, even to the ocean.
Maybe.
Yeah, I know some people are getting snow. I know some people are getting rain. Some people are getting nothing. It's a wild mix, pot of them. Although I love the snow, so I'm like, honestly, I would rather not have spring. I would rather either have a longer winter or just go right into summer, if I'm being honest. So I love the vibes of this content, clearly a bit Mediterranean. Yeah, it's very, when they said Neokos, I was honestly thinking of Greece. With, the island of Crete, specifically, was what came to mind. He's over here, isn't he? Yep, here he is. Ben Starr! This is the one tricky part, is it's very, very sensitive in terms of, like, you have to line this up in a very specific spot or it will not trigger.
Clear skies.
About the Spy Master.
Have you met Steelmine?
Of course. He keeps his beady eye on me.
Dangerous.
Yeah. No matter what Anabazia says, he feels like those New Empire, Silent Whisper types.
Yes, definitely dangerous.
You want to make an awesome RPG by the beach?
We discovered a group here called the Comas. They're like the scavengers.
That makes sense.
We've made friends with them. Maybe they'll help us
Yeah,
find Neokos.
Kenna's eyes are bort. About the Kaum.
We made contact with a nomadic tribe, the Kaum.
Oh, yes. One of the rare peoples on Neokos
So
who
are
worship
allies, I
Marike.
think.
And there's more. They know of Neokos.
You found her?
No, but they knew
Yeah,
of her.
allies are
Before
too.
she returned to Ferendra. Like
They
you
got
said,
rid
she
of
was
the
welcomed as a
Heterochromia.
cleric of Marike and stayed with them for a while.
Then... what?
She left them. Calling, they said.
The Covenant. I must learn more about these Kaum.
Do what you can. We'll keep looking for answers too.
We saw the Sickless.
We saw the Sickless Witch, the one they call Shadwyn.
Raike's breath, really?
Well, yes. But we didn't fight her. We only caught a glimpse.
What did you see?
She attacked a beacon fortress.
Shadwyn, did you see her use her powers? What is she?
We arrived too late for that. She disappeared, but she spreads corruption wherever she goes. Physically, she looks human. Mostly, not completely.
Okay, let's grab the ogre by the hair. Do you think she has anything to do with the First Fallen?
Hard to say.
Well, let us pray to Raike she's something else. Something less.
Gods, let that be true. But at least we have some good news. We're on to something with the Ka'um.
Tell me.
We've
And her
made a
TV
new
bully
friend
wants to call her
named
Dorcas.
Safina,
I gotta
a
rein
follower of
myself
Aaron.
in.
You'd
Don't
really like her.
Why?
Don't start now.
Is she good looking?
More pure, earnest, stern, rigid, uptight.
Ah, I see.
Are you two done yet?
Sorry, yes, please continue.
We've agreed to team up with her to help in a quest for her tribe.
All right.
Yeah, everyone's
But how will that help find Dee?
eyes are messed up because everyone except Thimble have heterochromia typically, and right now all of their eyes are. So I think they were mentioning that they're aware of this bug, but yeah.
The Ka'um tribes are all connected. We're sure there's more out there who know her.
Yeah, it's a
Sadly,
little
that's
graphics
the only lead
bug.
we have right now.
Fine. I trust you.
We'll find a way to get you out of here. Promise.
So no
don't
worries.
fret.
It happens.
Anna
It's
Bazia
early
underestimates
access.
my
It's gonna
abilities.
happen. It literally, the
Someday,
game
when
just
she
came out
least
yesterday.
expected, I'm going to escape.
Not without telling us first, I hope.
We'll do it together. Just like old times, remember?
Great. See you soon, Rick.
All right. Find information about the Covenant and go to Comair and see if you can find Sathina. Let's scroll out and see. Wish my brother was voiced by Ben Starr. I know, I wish my siblings were voiced by Ben Starr and Devora Wild, you know. Oh, there she is. Okay, she's in the inn. So we need to go to the inn. Easy enough.
Are you the Colwalls? Someone's expecting you at the Bays Watch. A woman in plate armor. Thank you.
Woman in plate armor. Half the fun of EA is being an intrepid explorer and finding bugs before anyone else. And I mean, Sleazy can, and I think all of chat can attest to this. I am definitely that person you want to try out your games because I will find the bugs, even the bugs you had not considered, because I am usually doing game-breaking things because I'm just a naturally very curious person. Can we go into the garden or no? I wonder.
Where do you think you're going?
I just
We'd like
wanted
to go
to
to the woods.
explore. All right, I wanted to see real quick about if we could maybe update your armor. We definitely got some stuff to spell. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so eepy. Your girl is tired. Well, we definitely got some stuff to sell, which is good. Oops, I wasn't supposed to do that, I guess. That's half the motto for real, though.
Have you seen the Ka'um warrior woman at the Bays Watch? Plate armor, great sword, the works.
We're working on it. Hang on, I can harvest that. It's that, and I noticed this yesterday. I did not, Sleazy. I appreciate you. I unfortunately did not. I got like a mini 20-minute nap before production last night. I was trying very hard to stay awake during production, not because it was boring, it's just I was so tired. But then when I ended up getting settled into bed, I could not sleep and I had a lot of work I had to do. Plus, I hate, does anyone get this where your bank will give you a text message, but it happens bumblefuck late, and when you can't do anything about it? Because that's what I was notified at that time, that like there was something going on with my account. And so I was like, great, I can't do anything about this. Panicked. We resolved it. But then I was so wound up that I ended up editing, and then I fell asleep sitting up. So no. That's why I was saying, like, at the Star Stream, the temptation, it's a rainy day here. The temptation, especially since my body is in, like, just so much pain right now, to just go back to sleep was very strong. But I was like, I, one, need to stream. Is part of my income. And two, I know I'll feel better once we get started. Along with, I'm trying to keep a regular schedule, right? If we want to continue to grow in this space, if we want to be able to do more things, be able to, like I mentioned yesterday, I thanked everyone for how wonderful they were with Kepler Interactive coming on in. I'm hoping to get more opportunities like what has happened with Solasta, like us getting a game key to play the game, or like for 1348, we just got a game key. Wanting to work with more games and more like working with companies, growing the community, hitting a lot of the goals that I want to. So I need to be more consistent when it comes to that. So I was, yeah, just a lot moving around. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you. Ouch, I hope you have some kind of something to help ease out the stiff and achy neck, shoulder, back, hips, and ribs. Honestly, Dova, that stuff was fine. It's more so just because my body is pissed off because of the weather changes. At least in the southeast, it is officially tornado and pollen season. But the temperature went from like 85 to it dropped down to the 40s. And then it popped back up to like the 70s. So the pressure changes really started hurting. And then on top of that, just stress because it's 2026. So yeah, and then just other things that were going on. But so yeah, I've been riding a flare for like the last, I want to say 4 or 5 days. Just last night got worse.
May Arun's song bless you, Colwolves.
Oh my god, can we go on a date?
I at the Fount of Wisdom when I heard you were around.
A friend of yours called Olan said you might be here.
Olan Masan. Hallowed be his name. So you've spoken to Tangri?
We did. He told us you were searching for the hearth of Kucheza.
He did,
So,
did he?
I've got a heating
What
pad
else did he tell
on,
you?
and
That you might appreciate some help
heating
with your
blanket
mission.
on, and
You
all
have to
that.
understand. I don't know what I'm up against. Even if I actually find the place, then...
A few blades might make a difference.
True. But why do you want to help?
We support your cause.
You want to protect Neokos, and we feel the same.
Honeyed words. But sweet things can turn sour. Surely you want more. Very well. It seems the winds take us on a shared path.
Great.
But to be clear, we are to focus on finding the hearth of Kucheza. I have no interest in chasing forgotten treasures or fighting enemies you have made.
Perish the fold.
Oh, I feel you. Sudden atmospheric changes can do a number. I hope the weather settles soon. I shall sacrifice a goat's cheese slot to Thor and beg his mercy. Thank you. I appreciate you. Our song has ended. Bring the bracelet to Kaito. Found a carrot. It belonged to a murdered woman's, and so Jeffa tells you the woman had tried to sell it to her. She declined. Kaito might know about the woman and her identity. Okay. Sweet. For me to away, Jira asks you to tell Damien 8 circles make 1. Probably some kind of password. He will try to learn more about the... Okay, so he's doing that. So if I remain worried about the orcas soon to know, he will try to learn more about them. Okay, so he's handling those things. So can we untrack them for now? Because I have a feeling those are going to be ongoing. And we can just track then the ones that we can kind of work on. So let's see. There we go. I was like, Is this gonna move or no? So, where the heck is Kaito? Hang on one second. I just need a picture reference of who Kaito is. I don't remember. Is she one of the merchants, maybe? That's Liara, Vivka, Hadelin, Eagle. Hi, Fawn. Thank you so much. And hello, Mr. Oakby. Hello. I hope you are well. Oh, that's Kaito. Okay. Now I know. Now I got it. Now I know. Okay, so let's go to the docks.
So, what are you doing in town?
Pursuing a dream. Being foolish.
Sorry, we didn't mean to intrude.
No, it's... Someone told me they had seen my sister, and I believed them. I still can't believe she's dead. Please, I can't talk about it.
How's it going? It's going. We're having a good time. We had a wild fight at a
Hello, Kido.
sentinel area.
Oh, hello there. Have you found your sister yet?
Alas, no, but we've only just started looking.
We're actually here about the murdered
Yay,
Sickless
Danny!
woman.
Ah, yes. A truly sad tale. What about her?
Well, in our search,
We saw
we ended up finding and killing her
Amelia's
murderers.
character.
They were after heirlooms that she had sold.
Heirlooms? What kind?
It's jewelry, see? We thought you might know what to do with it.
Ah, oh yes. This is indeed of great
I had to bow out to voice
Really?
because I plan to get this.
is
Good,
not just
Opie.
a precious stone.
It's officially in early access today, so and it's on sale, and you can pick up the other games too. Hang on, me checking. Okay, so I accidentally clicked it.
Is
So
an important marker and link to her family.
good.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand. Your culture is still largely a mystery to us.
I admire your honesty. You see, when I look at and touch this, it tells me her identity, her family name, her lineage, social status, everything.
Identify.
In the common tongue,
Yep.
she was called Calibar Rainflower. She was from an old family. From the far south of Neokos. Strange to be so far from her people.
Can you tell her family what happened?
That I doubt, but I can message my friend Akina. Maybe she will know what to do. Thank you, Cole.
The design is so cool.
Don't mention it. And thanks for telling us about the bracelet.
Sweet. Okay. All right, that one's done. I will add that back onto the track. We picked up a bunch of like quests from the quest board, but I don't know if I got rid of it when we left town or what. So intriguing. So we need to go to the old Sickless building for that one. Reach the hearth of Kucheza, but where is that? It's where the heart of Kucheza. So I guess we gotta leave the city again. But we just got here. All right, let's see if we can maybe sell some stuff first. Maybe make some coin. Cause, yeah.
Hey there.
Ah, welcome, Col.
Good day, Egil.
There we go. Sell, because we got so much to. We'll keep that. Gotcha, we can't craft yet, so it can't hurt to just sell stuff for now, so that way we can get some money and maybe amp up our stuff since we can't do anything just yet. Mm. Oh, that does so much more damage than what we were doing before. I wish we could access her inventory from there, because let's switch out some of her weapons. If we're making this difficult for ourselves, let's not. Okay. All right, we do not have another short sword. I have a Disney song stuck in my head, y'all, and I don't know what to do about it.
Ah, welcome.
Good day,
How
Egil.
does he know that he loves her? How does he show that he loves her? Da, 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 truly loves her. Don't know why this is in my head. Don't ask, because I don't know. I am unaware of why it is. It just is. It just is, and it's annoying that it is. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Get up your stuff. Don't want that, but if we could do that is slightly higher. It's not as pricey either, which is great. Random ear. Yeah, that's what happens. That's me multiple times a week. That's what happens. My brain just is like, but what if we just start singing? Perfect. All right.
Hey there.
Ah,
Good day, Egil.
All right, and then let's sell what we just finished using, because we're not going to actually, the chain shirt could maybe go to Kenna. Maybe. But chat knows I like to break out into random song. It happens all the time. Cozy Cooperative! Hello, readers. Welcome on in. How are you heckin' doing today? I hope you're well. Hello. Oh my goodness. How was your stream? What were you up to? Hello, hey Fables. Welcome on in. Hi y'all, welcome on in. I'm D&D Jordan, she, they pronouns. I'm a demi-bi, chronically ill, chronically in pain, award-winning TTRPG content creator, performer, and producer. And we're enjoying our second day of Solasta 2. We got early access yesterday, so we were able to make our characters, all of that stuff. You could actually see all of that on my YouTube as well. It's so good, Cozy Cooperative. It's been a mixed... Oh, I'm sorry. It feels like it's been a rough day for everyone, but the afternoon has been kind. I'm glad. I hope you are able to take some good care of yourself. What were you all up to? Were you also doing some Solasta 2, or were you doing another game? Y'all, please do me a favor and go and follow the Cozy Cooperative. We're trying to be cozy today because I'm having a very bad body flare day. So I definitely feel you there, but I'm really hoping you're doing well. Because yes, actually, that's 13. Okay. I was playing more blueprints. It's been a tough puzzle time currently in the post-game content. Gotcha. Okay. That sounds fun though. Like, are you enjoying it or not? Okay. Yeah, I would like to up there. We're just doing some shopping before we go out in the world.
Welcome, Colwalls. Happy to do
I think I've almost caught up with the community at large
everyone.
about where people have solved things. Nice. I've greatly enjoyed the experience with it. Good. I was going to recommend if you're ever looking for a really great blueprints creator too, meaning that they've played the game. They're just really good at puzzles compared to me. Fauna Games is really, really good. They've done a couple different sections of blueprints. And every time I've tuned in, they've got it. Oh, perfect. Okay. I've listened and I apologize. It's just because I'm having a foggy brain day, so I wasn't sure. So any opportunity to shout out like amazing friends in the community, I try to. We go back a ways, actually, no worries. Okay, good. Oh, that's so wonderful. Well, then no wonder I vibe with you, because like you're so wonderful. We adore fauna in this space. So that's so great. No, that's so good. Like I said, I'm just having such a foggy brain day. It's always good to support. It is. Rising tides raise all ships is very much my like mindset that I have and like actually believe in, because I think too often times people just don't. You know what I mean? They just don't, and I think that's very sad. Because I think that ultimately hurts them in the end. There's chainmail? Do that instead. Do that instead. Oh, they only had the one? Well, so it was good. Yeah. Like this. See this? 3-3 streak I made here upon this peak to tell you, Jordan Lee, you're great. I hope the sentiment's not like, oh, stop. You're gonna make me cry. I've been... It's been a very emotional, like, couple of weeks, so thank you. That's so very kind. But yes, that is a wonderful way to help support creators out there. You're very welcome. You're amazing. So y'all, please go follow. When are you streaming next, if you don't mind me asking?
Hey there.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to. I wanted to change everyone's gear first. So you, what if we up yours with... What if we give that to Kenna? So that way her AC will maybe go up even further. Should. She needs to be tough to hit. And then you send this to Thimble. Look how cute he is. I think I'm gonna switch gears from blueprints for a bit. Oh, that's right. You were gonna check out Magister's Ghost of Eden. You're gonna have to let me know how that is, because that is on my like backlog of games to try. Once we have a minute, because my goodness, there's so many good games coming out right now. So that is next, like I think on our list of like things to try. So, yeah, you're definitely gonna have to let us know. It looks like such an interesting game. Fable Selkie has been raving about it, and I believe in 1,000%. Anything Fables recommends, you know, is gonna be good. So, like, I have no reason to doubt that any way, shape, or form.
Good
All
day,
right. What's good is we're getting everyone's gear updated. Is this better than the sword you're currently using? It is. Can we get it? We can. Okay. Is there a... There's a mall we might be able to use. Maybe he's a warm... Yeah, let's do a mall then for him. Something you said about characters you play being realized and interacting with one another, it's kind of magic. I agree. Banisher's Dam I also forgot about. It's very overlooked. I agree. I heard murmurings about it when it was first coming out, and then I heard nothing. So I ended up forgetting it, truthfully, because I was like, this isn't gonna be a thing. And then sure enough, it's like, no, it is a thing. It's just people move on too quickly from games, I think. Okay, wouldn't behoove us to go there because we already have. And then there was a potions guy, I think, around here. I love the game.
Yes,
I watched. I know.
My favorite clients.
Play it and fell in love. Oh heck yeah! The concept was when I first saw the reveal really struck with me. Oh hell yeah! All right, we need health potions so badly. We have been struggle busing with what we have. All right, let's get everyone finished, outfitted. All right, your AC is so much better now. So much better. Yes, one day you will meet my wife. Okay, let's... Who has your longsword, honey? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Great sword. Bling. Love that. Okay. And then let's do your Maul, which still takes your class down. Maybe instead of that, we do your Morningstar then? I just wish it did more damage. I think that's what's really throwing me off, is I just wish it did more damage. Interesting, that does not impact... Okay, if it doesn't impact your armor class at all, then let's do them all, right? Because if it doesn't impact it, like, there's no reason. Okay, I think we are good. We're in a lot better shape than we were before. Because hopefully we were struggle busing, and it was because everyone was running with level 1 gear, and we're like starting to hit areas that have a lot more powerful enemies. So we need to build up our gear a little bit more, you know? Just a wee bit more.
That a most treacherous spy from the upstart Argard armies shall be hung by their
All right. Let's head back out. We'll head to that old, was it the old tower? The old Sickless tower? Can a mod yell at me in 45 minutes to do a stretch break? It would be appreciated. Yeah, you have 45 minutes. Yes, please. Thank you.
This must be the place Jira pointed out on the map.
Aggressive, y'all. I'll
What
let
can
you
you tell?
choose, Sleazy.
I don't see anything.
It's a secret hideout. Remember?
Also,
But Jira said it was in an abandoned building. This is the middle of nowhere. Trust me. Follow the path and make sure to keep your eyes open. Remember, Jira's friend was being hunted by Anabazia's goons.
also, Cozy Cooperative, if you need to raid and run, please do.
What's that over there?
We will take good care of your community. I saw there was also a cave, so...
The door to an ancient ruin.
The way in must be somewhere else.
Okay. I wonder if it's the cave that we just saw a little bit ago over here, because there's really not too much of a way to go. So, I wonder.
Oh, what's that stench? Ugh. Rotting meat, like a predator's den. Should we be worried? Worried? No. Cautious? Yes. Let's hope that isn't the smell of our spy's rotting corpse.
Oh, it's more of the Rufus ones. What is that? That creepy thing? If you didn't remember it.
Boots.
So people are in the vicinity. Maybe our man.
Rufus from Kim Possible had a song that they would sing. What is that? That creepy thing? What is that? Baby girly sing. Again, vocal stim, it's fine. Welcome to my life where I just start singing random shit all the time.
Undecided, but
Lar. That scared me. My coworker, I share an office with vocal stims all the time. And I just let them do it. Good. I was in a household for too long that didn't really love the vocal stims. Granted, I didn't even know they were vocal stims at the time. I mean, I also sing and yell to "Come at me, bro." Ow! Don't say that. That's literally inviting trouble that I don't want. Salem! I pull it in when it gets too bad, but for the most part I get it. Yeah. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Salem yelling as he always does. Why, Bobby? What's your party makeup again? We have Thimble, who is our Oblivion Domain cleric. We have Allison, who is our rogue. Kenna, who is our sorcerer. And then Haven, who is an Oath of Judgment paladin, which I took by accident. I wanted to read everything and I misclicked. Sorry.
Arcana, go. Malthus! This is not over.
Yeah, I don't love he's getting triple teamed. Quadruple teamed. That seems very unfair, I'm gonna be real. Can't I just jump down? That would be so much cooler if I did. There we go. Inflicts force damage and tries to restrain Sand Lion. Nice. Yeah, he was getting fucking nailed. What do you mean not sense? That's when I'm like, huh? Because it's literally right there. Is it because it's too far away? Like, you were able to sense it before. That's when it gets tricky for me because I'm like, huh? not good. Haven's gonna go down. How? I'm gonna go to a previous save. Yeah, we're gonna go back to an old save and see if we can maybe space everyone out a little bit better. No shame, it's not like we're doing honor mode, so nothing wrong with retrying things a little bit better, especially once you get a better understanding of it.
What's that?
Alright, we saw all that. The way is shot. We dead. Keep it. Have a good lurk. Alright, let's go face these mole rats again.
Oh, what's that stench?
Yeah, who cares?
Something died here.
Yeah, who cares?
Should we be worried? Worried? No. Cautious? Yes. Let's hope that isn't the smell of our spy's rotting corpse. Footprints. Boots.
So people are in the vicinity. Maybe our man.
Footprints. Boots.
So people are in the vicinity. Maybe our man.
So rude. There we go. It's gonna take some time for them to get up here. Oh, I can come up this way. Appreciate y'all lurking. Sweet.
Don't lose hope.
Damn. I made the mistake of checking out the character creator. Oh. Sleazy. And good thing is we've already knocked one of the big guys down to over half of his health. So I'm trapped. Character creator is always going to get me. It really, yes. I think we did good yesterday. It was an hour and a half we were in character creator. Whereas like I've spent 2-3 hours before. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. We do anonymous follows, but know that we see and appreciate you. So yeah, it definitely gonna do the thing, you know. And in fact, the character creator for this game just went up for our run through, just went up on YouTube earlier today. So, love a good character creator. Listen, I could spend hours and hours doing it. All right, come on, let me finish this guy off. So, also, I'll have to check that out on YouTube. Thanks! Yeah, here, I'll plug my YouTube real quick. I'm trying to be better. We're actually live on YouTube as well. There we go. If you would like to see, but also no pressures if you don't. I just like to offer it to anyone that might want it. Alright. Thank you. You're done. Alright, that's one down. Very much appreciate the offer. It makes it easier to find on my end. Yeah. We try and make things very accessible here if possible, just because people got enough going on in their lives, you know? Why make it difficult to find stuff? So, but if you're ever looking, Kuda, which I love your name, by the way, it is just D&D Jordan Lee across all platforms and stuff. But we love TTRPGs and shenanigans here. That is definitely our bread and butter quite a bit. She a baddie, though. She a baddie, though. There we go. Thank you, and good to know. Love me, TTRPG, and anything. Well, you come to the right place, Exhausted Gouda. We also have, here, and I'll plug this real quick. We have an actual play that we run on the channel, too, that airs on Saturdays and stuff. But we love to do, like, challenge runs of BG3. We've done Expedition 33. It's in the name. Your girl likes TTRPGs and RPGs a lot. Oftentimes we talk about how video games and RPGs are very similar. They're just different media and stuff. So, yeah. If you're ever bored. Valiant Dorian! Speaking of an amazing TTRPG performer, like, absolute badass. Oh my god, it's Val, who constantly stabs me in the heart and in the back on Saturdays. How you heckin' doing? How was your stream? What were you up to? Y'all, please do me a favor and go follow and support the amazing Valiant Dorian, aka Otto's Spirit Bear. We were playing Marvel Rivals. Ooh, what were you? Who were you maining today? Who were you maining? But welcome on in, everyone. And when are you streaming next, Val? Hi, everyone. I'm D&D Jordan Lee, she, they pronouns. I'm a demi-bi, chronically ill, chronically in pain, award-winning TTRPG content creator, performer, and producer, and we are enjoying our second day of Solasta 2. It's been so much fun. We had early access yesterday, so we spent forever in character creation, because yes, of course. And now we're fighting, honestly, they called them lions. To me, they look like Rufus from Kim Possible. A little bit, I'm gonna be real. Hi, Keith, welcome in. I was playing different heroes, but love my Thor. I mean, Thor is great. To me, they look like souped up versions of like Rufus from Kim Possible. Like if they just went a little too hard on the knockos a little bit, you know? So we're fighting them. And likely gonna finish up Solasta 2, at least the early access portion today. We'll see. It just went on full early access for everybody today. So highly recommend it. It's been a lot of fun. And the character creation was a lot of fun to deal with too. Legitimately. So, if you're looking for a game to possibly like lose yourself in for a little bit, recommend. Maybe I should try it on stream. It's a resource intensive on PC. In what way, Val? And it's more so just because my brain is mush because I've been flaring the last couple days. Hi, Blister Bean. Welcome on in. Like, is it very taxing? No. No. We haven't had any, like, drops or anything like that. So, it's been very PC friendly, from what I can tell. Perfect. Yep. And, I mean, I have this up on Epic and I have Stream up. I usually can't run games on Epic and I'm having no problem. It's got a few bugs, but again, it's early access. The game just came out. Like, it's understandable stuff. And the bugs have been minor. honestly, it's been like, for instance, we've been joking that our characters, like Haven, for instance, has heterochromia, and she does not today. Neither does Kenna. You get to design your party, so so it's not like other games where like they have set companions. The companion histories are there, but you get to design your characters and the party that you're traveling with. And then what's interesting is you all are siblings, you're adopted siblings. And from the get-go, you get to, they literally ask you the question in the game, who is the golden child? Who is the scapegoat? Who's the scholar? And who's the substitute, who is typically like the mom that stepped in? And I was like, so you're making me choose, like, inflicting family drama on this, like, group? Yes, you also get some allies on a per quest basis sometimes as well, which is what we're kind of dealing with. We have an extra character with us. But it's really great. The character creation, I was very pleasantly surprised. Does it need a little bit of work still? Yes. But like, honestly, compared to a lot of the character creations out there, I was very like, the fact that I can have 4 different colors. This is my Air Genasi in D&D regularly, and like she has 4 colors in her hair, but it doesn't look like shit, you know what I mean? So yeah, like I was very pleasantly surprised, and they like give resources if you want to like go super intensive with like your TTRPG experience. If you're going for more casual, you can change it at any time. They have a ton of homebrew stuff too, so it's not locked in on D&D, which I love. Like one of the spells, and honestly, I could see Val honestly just spamming this if this was a Marvel Rivals thing, called Annoying Bees. I think she has it. Yeah. Annoying Bees, and I know my head is blocking it. Deals 1d4 piercing damage. The target also has disadvantage on concentration saving throws until the start of your next turn. I could see, honestly, Val messing with that. It would be great. It does what it needs to do for the most part. I need more. Yeah, Lily Sleazy, I was saying that I need more hair options. I would also like more face options, because I think for specifically... Oh, and it is... pronoun inclusive, so you can choose for your characters for them to be she, him, or they. You can make non-binary characters in the game as well and stuff, so like yay on that. I just wish my one critique as well was the face shapes, because they have very mass presenting face shapes, if that makes sense. Like femmes are typically more angular, less like strong jaw, although that does happen. So I'm hopeful, but again, I'm still not upset about it. Like the characters look great. You know what I mean? I think the timeline for the 1 year is a year from now. Yeah, and that makes sense. But like, it's still, like I said, they have a wide range. It's not, from what we've seen a vast variety of different characters and designs. They're bringing in more lineages, because right now you can only be a halfling. So, like for instance, this is our himbo, Thimble. He's a himbo halfling, and I love them. And then the rest of the party is wonderful femmes. But you can choose to be a halfling, an elf, a dwarf, or a human. But with the languages and stuff present, I'm wondering if you can be draconic, if you can be a giant, if you can be a goblin, etc. And the fact that the NPCs have different hairs is giving me hope that we're gonna get those textures too. So, but I do agree. But again, we've seen some really rough early access games before. This, like, for this level, is already like really good. It surpassed like any expectations I had. So like, it's kind of hard to be upset at that, truthfully, when it's like the game is really rocking it. We have not, but we can speak Orcish. So I'm assuming they will be bringing orcs in. What's also interesting, and Sleazy pointed this out yesterday, so you can be an elf but not know Elvish, which is a really interesting concept. Which is a really interesting concept in itself. So, hi Peanut, welcome in. Peanut, you missed your girlfriend. Welcome on in. So yeah, it's been very nice. I've been enjoying this game a lot. Oh, you can just jump up? Be hilarious if you could speak Orcish, but they didn't include any in the game. It would be.
Shake it off.
And telling their hero brother to shake it off is a wild concept. Ooh. You too can disappoint your relatives by not speaking your mother tongue. I've been lurking from my bed with a headache. Oh, Peanut, I'm so sorry, but we feel very so hello. I feel that. I feel like everyone's been in a lot of pain. Also, Val, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand. Please take time for you. Please do that. Everyone be kind to yourselves because, listen, this year is rough for everybody. This year feels like 84 years, if I'm being honest. Correct me if I'm wrong. Most realistic RPG ever, Sims, but with pretty much. Pretty much. And I've gotten a couple questions if we can romance. I'm assuming we can't romance within our party because we're all adopted siblings. But I've heard mixed reports of there being romance with like NPCs or not, so I don't know. So we'll see. But I'm still enjoying it. And it's still very story-rich, character-driven, relationship-driven, but more platonic, family-based, beyond just the romance. Now, are there some hotties in here? Yes. We say, daddy sorry, and mommy sorry, mommy sorry. So, like, that is present. But, you know, I like that there's options going. Let's do some burning hands since we got all three of them right here. Damn, you all took barely any damage. Ah, you missed. But yeah, no, 2026 has been rough for everybody involved. So that's what I was like. Everyone just it needs to be kinder to everyone. All right, Oblivion. Let's do. Where are you at? Herald of Pain. I'm okay with no romance if that's the case, just because we really get the depth and relationship dynamics. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, it already feels so rich that, like, sure, are there, like, characters I would love to maybe, you know, go for? Sure. But, like, at the same time, I'm not too terribly upset because, like, there's just so much going on and to do that it's like, it's all right, you know? Let's upcast this because, yeah, I want to get rid of this guy if I'm being honest. Okay. So we made our hero brother, Thimble, the himbo halfling. He's an Oblivion cleric. He's an Oblivion cleric. It is a very, yeah, it's a very strong early access. I am legitimately super excited. All right, let's get over there so you can lay on hands. Kind of did better this time, and it was because we upped her AC. Poor thing has, like, been struggle busing. Oh, 1000% they do. They talk such shit to each other. It's really, the dynamic is really interesting. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad we at least... Ooh. He missed both times, which thank goodness he did. And we're looks like we're about to hit level cap because Allie is supposed to level after this. So
Arcana.
we get all three. Oh, yes, please. Get out of there. Woo! It's very well done, which is why it doesn't feel empty yet. Not to say friendship dynamics can't do the depth they can, I just don't see it as often. Agreed. And as a demi-bi person, it's kind of nice to not have like romance shoved down your throat, so to speak, you know? Like, it's kind of nice. I like to get to know people before. Like, sure, I might think they're attractive, but I mean, as we saw yesterday, I was like, oh, he's a hottie. And then he opened up his mouth and I said, never mind. I said, nah, I'm good. Really? Only 2? Okay, luckily it's your turn, so. Nice. Haha, you're dead. Most attractive elf presenting person. Arnar. Haha, he did. We did it. We did it. Oh no. You didn't have to. You don't have to. No one's home. Why you gotta go for Kenna? Leave her alone. Luckily you missed, but like, leave her alone. Oh, you're dead too. I just noticed that. So one thing I'm noticing is her smites don't come into play with the greatsword. Yeah, instead it's the weight of justice versus the smites, which is interesting. It's been lurking. How are you? Hey, Raspberry, welcome in. We are having a great time with some Solasta too, honestly. See, it's almost, hang on. He ruined it, but hang on. It's because the ad's going, I can't remember. He ruined it by speaking. He did. He did. See, it's the most realistic it is. It really is. I was like, damn. You were really hot and I was going for it. Until you open your mouth. I highly recommend it, Raspberry. It just came out in early access today. We got to do early access of the game yesterday. And it's been a ton of fun. Can't speak highly enough. It's been so good.
Arcana.
Missed. See, look how much better we did this time around. The only thing I was keen on the original Solasta was some of the voice acting better in 2. I would say so, Raspberry. The casting is really good. And they're working on doing, yeah. They're also working on making it multiplayer in Q4, potentially. And the dev team is so nice. Like, honestly, I've been hanging out in their Discord now for a few months. They're so nice. Very chill. They want to make sure everyone is like having a good time, and it doesn't come across as like, hey, we're just being nice because we want money kind of thing. Like they have a genuine interest in the feedback from the community. So just it's been very nice. Hang on. I'm obliged to mention the reverse happens too. Sometimes someone options make them incredibly attractive. That's true. That's true. Well, I was saying too, and I'll say it actually after this ad break ends, because I don't want anyone to miss this, because another creator did this yesterday, and I was actually loving what they did. There you go, you did. There you go. Woo-hoo-hoo!